Lucas Media, which I just heard, is the very lackluster performance yesterday by Teofimo Lopez against his match against Jermaine Ortiz, as Teo fought with his WBO 140-pound title on the line. Now, the fight was a complete snooze fest. I'm sorry. It was really hard to watch. I'm not even going to front. I ended up falling asleep about maybe the 11th round. I went back and watched it, of course, but it was a terrible fight. I'm glad it was on ESPN Plus and I already got the subscription. But for Teo, for somebody who always running his mouth and calling himself the face of boxing and I'm the king at 140 pounds. Well, you sure was. You was the king of putting him to sleep. Putting people to sleep. I'm sorry. I tried, Teo. You already on people's bad side, talking about the black fighters, and then you start talking about the Puerto Rican style, but you couldn't even get the guy. He was pivoting to the right the whole time. You wasn't doing nothing. You couldn't defend it. You couldn't fight that style. You couldn't cut the ring off. But this is the same guy who tells you he's the face of boxing. This is the same guy who tells you that he'll beat Terrence Crawford. This is the same guy who tells you that Devin Haney really don't want no problems with him. Right? When he threatened to leave Top Rank, but you go and you put a performance like that up. And then, of course, there's always going to be these excuses and all of that. But, man, it's trash. That fight last night was complete trash. That fight was, to me, just as bad as when Charlo fought Canelo. Then he got the backpedaling the rest of the fight. Like, you couldn't do nothing with the guy. And now I see the boxing world's roasting him. And like I said, I'm sorry. The fight was a snooze fest. You hear me? Snooze fest. This is boxing as we know it, y'all. This is quote unquote one of the faces of boxing. So I just want to give my quick thoughts about it. This ain't even gotta be that long because it was trash. Tell me what y'all think.